your cousin and them doing? And your hubby too. Yeah, boo-boos. Hi, honey bunnies. I'm coming. Okay, so this is going to be very different. A little change to the normal morning routine. Yes. Your girl has to take the dogs out, which we're going to try to crate train them. But again, we're still trying to figure it out because I work from home. So I don't want to leave them in the crate all day. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to do some research today too. Because obviously the video that I put up asking you guys for suggestions isn't up yet. So I haven't gotten your responses yet to see if any of you guys have ideas of how to train them, since I'm able to work from the crib. But they're so cute. Take a look. We, of course, they're in their crate overnight. Hey, honey bunnies. Hey, doll face. Aren't they adorable? And you can barely see the black one. But they're so cute and they get along really, really well, which I love. Okay, let me go ahead and get them out because I have to train them to actually start to potty. I think we're gonna do the potty pads and go outside too. So, all right, let me go. They're off. There they go. Oh boy, I don't have leashes for them yet, so I just don't want them to run off too far, so I gotta keep them by me. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun new journey and adventure. I need them to focus though, for real. No, not time to eat the shoe. I need you to focus. I need y'all to go potty, go potty. Okay, let me get them to a certain point. Here we go. They've got that stance going. I think he just went. Let's see. He might be going still. I think he's still going. I think, because he's just chilling. But I know the little man over here is. I don't want to show you his butt, but little man over here is. Here we go. Yep, they both went. So excited. And this little guy right here is getting a lot more comfortable. He still acts like, he still wants to be coddled, but he's not used to the surroundings as much as this little guy right here. And he just likes to hang out in between your feet. He is like that with me and Juice, so that's exactly how he was with Juice, which is why Juice was obsessed with him. Like, if y'all had seen how Juice was when we were over at the breeder, you would have thought it was the cutest thing ever. I'm trying to make sure they have completely gone. Although they go every couple of hours. They need to eat, though. They're loving the grass, though, let me tell you. Alright, let me bring them inside so they can eat. So, they went potty. And P-O-T-T-Y. They're going to still do this in the house, too. That's why we're going to keep them in either their crate, small area, or the kitchen for now, so that we can clean it up easily until they get to the point where they're able to be potty trained. They're over here playing. And the little black one is he's getting more accustomed to his environment. Although he's still a baby. When you pick him up, like, he doesn't want to be put down. It's the cutest thing ever. No, it's okay. What are you doing? Oh boy, he's about to, hey, hold up. Let me go take him outside. Come on. You have to go to the bathroom? Oh God. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So, the little guys are running around, following me everywhere because they want me to pick them up. And they're so small. They're like walking around trying to follow me everywhere. I think I might have figured out the name for the black one. I think, even though I haven't gotten your suggestions yet, but I think I might have figured out the black one's name. And it was actually a suggestion from one of you guys, so I will be giving a special shout out to the person that made the suggestion, but I think it's a perfect name. And ironically enough, I just tried the name on him, and on the black one, and he seems to be responsive to it, which is kind of interesting. So, of course, they're responsive to most anything at this point, but it just seemed to fit. So this might be the name we choose. I'll let you guys know when Juice gets back. These little guys, they're gonna go to the bathroom again. I took them back outside again, and because I saw the lighter one circling, but they're gonna go to the bathroom no matter what. And we're gonna have to be careful with cords, especially my MacBook cord. Don't do that. Let me go ahead and make myself some breakfast. Hey, what are you doing? Let me make myself some breakfast. And this is gonna be so funny. I can't believe, I still can't believe we got 2 dogs, y'all. Like, and we always say we wanted a companion for Chewy, but never really, you know, we were just like, it's too late. He's an adult now. That's too much playing, you know, whatever. We don't know if we have enough house to carry 2 dogs. But neither one of us could walk out without the one that we liked a lot. And then he was just like, you know, it'd be good for them to have a companion with each other. As you guys can hear, they're playing. But the cutest thing is ever. Now, that's now as I try to potty train them. So I'm hoping that they are easily trained and that I'm not regretting us having gotten 2 dogs. No, we won't regret it. They're too cute. It's all about training and how we train them and, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, my fridge is staying open for no reason. Okay, good. I have granola still. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do granola. Yeah, I'm going to do granola and yogurt. And then I'm going to need to go get a leash for little men's. So that they have a leash. So when I take them out, I won't have to stand right by them. Right now, they're not going very far from me. They stay right around my feet. But as time goes, and they get more rambunctious, and there's cars that drive by and people that walk by, I'm going to need the damn leash. All right. Well, at least they're eating. I want them to do that. There's some food all over the floor, and so, because they spilled it last night, so we left it there, so they're eating that. Yeah. Thankfully. Adorable. Anyway, all right, let me wash my hands, fix my food, and get this day started. I don't know what's gonna happen today because now I got 2 babies in the house. We don't know. We're gonna figure this out. What's up, y'all? I don't know if my head's cut off. Y'all know I always have to give that disclaimer. Hopefully it is not. Anyhoodle, let me turn this down. Coasting with the babies right now. This is a little bit more work than I bargained for. I mean, I already knew I was gonna have to potty train, and I expected to potty train 1 dog. Didn't know I was gonna come home with 2. So this is definitely different. And it's so funny because they have totally different personalities. However, the little black one is, which I'm gonna stop calling them by these colors here when we finally figure out what our names are gonna be for the dogs. Because I feel like I'm calling him out his name or something, calling him the black one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. Anyway, the little black one's coming out of his shell. He loves him some mommy, okay? He beyond me because I coddle him a little bit. So I really don't want to coddle him too much because I don't want him to not be able to kind of do his own thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be reliant on me holding him and carrying him all the time. But I do want, you know, I did want a lap dog. So it's essentially what he is, essentially. Well, at least for right now, that's what he seems to be. But the 2 of them getting along really well. They're in this crate, which I don't even know if you guys can see behind me. I don't have as much space as Juice does in his car, so it's kind of cockeyed, which I don't like. But I want to see and make sure they're okay. So I want to be able to look back and see if, you know, if they're cool. Because the little guy, which is the black one, I'm going to call him the little guy from now on, he gets sick. He gets car sick. He doesn't like yak every time, but he does get like the drooly mouth or whatever. Chewy was like that when I first got him too. He hated car rides. And same exact thing with this. So you guys can probably hear the crate making all kinds of noise. Oh my God, random thought, off the topic for 5 seconds. The couples tag. 1, 2, 3 tag, whatever the fuck. I completely forgot when we were doing that tag we were supposed to be doing that shit at the same exact time. Totally forgot, honestly. And Juice hadn't seen the tag, so he didn't know that that was supposed to be the case. Of course, hence the name 1, 2, 3. But honestly, we just did it, and we just answered the questions, and I didn't even realize that we weren't doing it the right way until after I had pretty much gotten through, because you know, the camera timed out on us several times during the process of shooting, and we had already shot so much of it by then that I was like, fuck it, let's just continue on the way that we've been doing, because, you know, y'all know Juice will vlog all day every day, but with these little tag videos, you know, he's just like, you know, he's a guy, you know, he's not like, yes, let's do the tag, you know, he just loves he'll do them because they're fun and funny, but to get him to sit down for that long, especially with football and basketball on TV, is hard sometimes. So that being said, we did the best we could, so I hope you guys at least enjoyed whatever footage we put out, because I really did not realize until I started to shoot that we were doing it wrong, and I was like, fuck. But by then I was like, I didn't want to take away the natural, you know, the naturalness of the video, because it would almost be like we'd have to start all over again, if that makes sense. So, and if we had to start all over again, then we would already have the answers, and you know what I'm saying, he would have already known what his answers were going to be, and I would have known what mine were going to be, because we would have already done some of the questions, and I wanted it to be as natural as possible. So that's why we just kept on going as it was. I did, you know, realize that, you know, midway, I was like, oh shit, we weren't supposed to be doing it like this to begin with, but, you know, once I can get Juice to sit down, you know, to do these types of things, I try to take advantage while we can. We have an awesome idea for the Hubby Does My Makeup tag. And so anyway, what I was talking about yesterday, it's going to be fucking hilarious, and it's a good compromise so that he doesn't feel as girly doing my makeup, because that's just something that he's just not the most comfortable with. But I think he's finally got to a place where he's like, I'll fucking do it. But these are the things that are going to probably have to take place. So when we get ready to do that tag, I will let you know. Trust me, you guys will die. It's going to make up for the couples 1, 2, 3 tag for sure, by a long shot. And you guys will love it. Anyway, so I'm hoping I'm in frame. I don't know, hell. I'm hoping my little dog's back there okay, because the lighter one, he is a G. He can handle car rides with no problems, but the black one, he's a little scaredy cat. He gets car sick. Thankfully, he hasn't yacked. I mean, he kind of like threw up a little bit when we first got started on the road heading back home yesterday. But for the most part, he just kind of drools a little bit. So a lot of that's going to come from us driving with him a little bit more. And, you know, we're going to take them, you know, to hang out with Pookie and Mom and Dad and all that kind of stuff, too. I think Pookie's coming over later on tonight to see him. I think we're going to go to the gym tonight and then come back, and then they're going to probably come over and see him a little later, because Pookie Poo is has been waiting to see and meet the pooches, especially now that he knows we have 2. So, anyhow, yeah, man, I am actually headed over to PetSmart to get them, both of them, collars and leashes. We have 1 leash, and we don't want to give it to them because it's Chewy's leash, and we kind of packed all his stuff away off on the side in a place that's, you know, just special. We cleaned everything off and put him in a little box and all that stuff with all his little memorabilia, you know. So we are going to get them new collars and new leashes, because I cannot take them outside without a leash, although they stay right by me for the most part. But once they get more adventurous, I'm worried they're going to run off. But I would love to have them trained where they will stay by my feet. So I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos today to look and see how to properly crate train your dog. I do have to crate train him. I mean, it's better for me to even crate train him while I'm even working from home, like while I'm doing my work. So it was hard for me. I had to put them in the crate while I was editing today. But if you let them roam free in too large of a space, they're just going to continue to pee and poo in that area, and you don't want them to do that. So it's either you crate them or you put them in a room that's really small and confined where they wouldn't want to take a shit in their area. You know, they don't like laying in the same area that they done took a shit or pissed in. You know what I mean? So, so you either put them in a small area like a small bathroom, or you put them in a crate. And the only time I could actually put them in the crate is if they're both together, because the crate is actually really big, and Linda has the other smaller crate, and when we put them in there together, I mean individually, they will pee because it's huge. The crate is big, but because there's 2 of them in there now, one always sits on one side of the crate and one always sits on the other side of the crate, so they don't pee and poo in there when they're both in there together. But we actually put the lighter one in there yesterday by himself, and he peed as soon as he walked in there because it was spacious, you know what I mean? So we just have to watch that, and I always have to constantly watch them, you know what I mean? So even when they're in the crate, I have to watch to see if they're gonna need to go to the bathroom. I have to time everything because I wanna make sure they're kind of on a schedule. And the one thing I would love to train them to do is to ring a bell before they get out of the house, you know, to let me know if they're going to the bathroom. But I think you're supposed to do that as they learn to potty outside. So once they learn opening the door means potty outside for the most part, then you can put the doorbell on and blah blah blah. And the trick is to not have them ring the doorbell, or not to have them think that ringing the doorbell is going to let them go out to play. You have to make sure that they are aware that it's just to go potty. So, and then I'm saying go potty while they're going to the bathroom, which is so hard to do because they don't lift their leg yet, and they're so small that the grass hits them up on their belly, so I can't see if they've gone to the bathroom unless they're taking a shit. So this is just so different. Yeah, so this is going to definitely be different. And they're so small and low to the ground, you just can't see it unless they go poo-poo, you know. So anyway, head over to PetSmart. I can't talk. Head over to PetSmart, and then I'm gonna probably head back over to the crib and eat something real quick. I'm hoping they go to the bathroom here because I just took them out and I don't think they went. They might have gone pee, and I don't know that they go poo and pee every time they go to the bathroom. So I don't know. That's the part that I'm like, So it's been a long time, y'all. This is different. But yeah, it is like having two babies at home because you have to watch them, you know what I mean? You can't leave them on their own. You can't just let them roam free, not until they're old enough and trained. So anyway, I guess we're gonna go up in here and we're gonna go size some collars and get a couple of leashes, and eventually we're gonna go get like a little, I don't know if I'm gonna get all the whole shebang, like the bowls and all that kind of stuff for their water and food and stuff. I'll probably wait and go with Juice to go look for those because I know he wanted to be a part of that too. I know this sounds cheesy, but you know, Juice is really excited. I mean, seriously, like he's texting me like, he texted me this morning first thing. He's like, how are the kids? I'm like, they're good. So, and then this morning when he kissed me good morning, you know, and then goodbye, he was like, okay, take care of our babies. I was like, okay. So he really loves these dogs, like loves, especially his, you know. Anyway, so here we are. About to go get these leashes and do our thug thizzle. I'm not gonna be able to do much today because of the dogs. So as far as getting out of the house, and if I do, I have to take them out, let them out. This is gonna be different because we actually trained our dog to go to the bathroom outside, but we also trained him to go in as well. So he was a puppy pad dog, so we wanted to train our dogs a little bit differently. That's why you guys never really saw us take him to go potty a lot. He would go outside, you know, and walk around and play, but he wouldn't go potty outside all the time. He was really difficult to train, and a lot of it, of course, was because we did not know what we were doing. Look at my little man. Look at my little man. Look at you guys, look at how cute and cuddly. You guys all right? They want out. So yeah, look at this. Really? I forgot how much of a variety of stuff there is in here for dogs, cats, and all that. So I have no freaking clue. I may have to have someone help me. I know that sounds really wussy, but I want to get the right, you know, stuff. And eventually we're going to get like a little belt so that we can cinch them in, a seat belt, I hope, for the car so that they're not flopping around, right? And one of the ladies here suggested a cat collar because they're so small that the puppy collars may be too big for them. So, or the small breed collars may be too big. So we're going to see. All right, let me, yeah, we don't know. I don't know. I got to figure this out. It is like having kids though. This is different. All right, let me find this damn collar and leash. Okay, bye. Okay, cutest thing ever. I'm probably out of focus, but it's whatever. Juice just walked in the door, and you guys, this is the cutest thing ever. He walked in, and it's so cute. You should have seen him. They were all like perked up in the crate, because obviously when you're not able to like play with him, I had to go to the bathroom, I had to put him in a crate. Yeah. So anyway, he just walked in, and there he is with the little guys.
I got my two boys right here. They over here.
We have to still tell everyone the names of the dog. Well, you have to figure out yours,
yeah,
but I think we know what mine's going to be.
These out. Yeah, this one right here, he's the more dominant one, I can tell. You know, right now he's been licking my finger, and he's starting to lick. Yeah, he was licking my ear a second ago. He didn't do that yesterday. Nope. And then this one over here, he actually came out and played. You know, yesterday he was real shy about doing anything. He didn't. He was shaking and scared, but I think a good night's sleep, a couple dumps,
several dumps, shit.
And 12 hours later, you know, he's doing a lot better. He's just, you know, he's just a little baby, that's all. Yeah. You can even tell in their size. Yeah. And the black one is the older one. Yeah. And he's smaller. It's really funny. Yep. But they're so small, you can just keep them in your lap. Where you going? Where you going, huh? Where you going, man? Where you going? He's starting to get a little personality, too.
Which one? Mm-hmm. But he had a personality when we first saw him.
He did, but he's just, you know, now he's got his mouth open and his tongue out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Where you going, man? Huh? Where you going? Where you going? See? Nibbling on my finger.
That's not supposed to, you know, he's not supposed to always nibble. Hi, Bugaboo. We hung out today, Bugaboo.
Yeah. You hung out with mommy today? He said, yeah. Yes, I did.
That's my little guy doing.
He's back here just chilling.
I'm telling you, he's a lap dog all the way.
I think he's licking my pants.
Probably food.
Yeah, I must have some crumbs on them.
Hey, boo-boo. Yeah, we have to give you guys, we have to tell you guys the name that we picked. Well, he's still trying to figure out the names, but I think Pooh is coming over to come and see the Poochie Poochies.
Maybe he can figure it out.
He might have a good name. Manishka kept sending some more names, too.
She
So.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall.
They're so cute with him. This is the cutest thing ever.
Don't fall.
I still can't believe we have two.
Don't fall.
They may need to get taken outside, babe.
Huh?
They may need to get taken outside.
All right.
Just take a poo-poo.
You want to take them outside?
Your turn. I have them all day now.
I just took my clothes off. I just took my shirt off.
I got a sweatshirt. Look, take my sweatshirt, nigga.
Yeah,
I took them out 1,000,000 times today. Hey, little one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you not to put yours on top of mine. Thank you.
Nah, he just see he just
But he protects him too. He's been playing with him today.
So we can't put him on the floor.
Not on the carpet. Not for right now. You can put him in the kitchen and stuff, but we need to probably take him outside.
You want to go ahead and take
No, I'm good. I've been out there so many times. Oh, don't forget their leashes, babe. You gotta take them with the leash, honey bunny. Oh, they're gonna go. They're gonna go. You have to keep them up.
Huh?
You have to keep them up, honey. Here, I have the leash. Babe, I have the leash.
Huh?
I have the leash, honey. Right there. Let me get this man the leash. Teach him crate training 101 right quick. See? They have their own colored leash and they have their own colored collar. Anyway, hold on. Let me help him.
Doggies!
Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they are. I want to name them.
What up? You want to name them?
You don't know that.
Yeah, this one I don't know the name for, but I think we know this one.
What's that one?
We're not going to see it on camera just yet. You look so cute.
Connie.
You can give me kisses?
That one.
Which one? What is it?
Connie.
It's a boy, though. Connie is a girl's name.
You said Connie.
I can't name Connie, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh. They're little. They look bigger in pictures.
Yeah, it's tiny.
He's even smaller.
Kaden, say what's up.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say how you do.
So cute. Oh my
Are you
god.
coming over to hang out with the Poochie Pooch?
Yeah.
See the other one? Right there?
Yeah. I like the black one. I just saw it that morning.
This morning.
Oh, this morning.
You like this one too?
Yeah.
Can you hold it?
Careful. You want to sit with him? You can sit with him over here.
Yeah.
I take my coat off, Mommy.
Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick first.
He's gonna lick you, okay?
Okay. You won't like me.
Hold on, sweetie. That's all.
What?
be rough.
Why you got a new dog?
Oh, because Chewy's not here anymore.
Why?
You didn't tell me, did you? Oh, Chewy was old. So he had to go be in the heavens. He had to go to heaven.
He went to doggy heaven.
Look at him, he's all over Kaden.
Just like
Oh, my bad.
used to be with
Give me. Give me. Give me.
Be careful, gotta be. Don't be too rough. He's just a baby.
Let's chill.
Did you know he's a baby?
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one's a baby too.
He's 10 weeks old, Caden.
They're brothers, right?
Nah.
No, not from the same letter. They've been right.
I take my shoes off, Mommy.
Oh, he's gonna fall, Juice. He's gonna fall. He can't jump.
Got him.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
He holds him so janky. I hate the way he holds him.
That's because he's got big hands, though.
Mwah. I love you too. Mwah.
That one's smaller than the other one, or at least has less hair. Really?
Want to get it?
Right, he's 11 and he's 10.
Thank you.
He's so cute and he's a scaredy cat. But he's adorable.
The other one's real scared. He's a scaredy cat.
It's okay. It's okay. Isn't he fresh?
Oh, there he
Where's
goes.
their beds?
Oh, well, we haven't gotten them yet. We just got them leashes.
Yeah, they live in here now.
Today.
They live in here now.
Sleep in there together for now because we're crate
You want to get on me again? Okay. Okay. Drop it.
Don't drop it. Drop. You ready to eat your food now?
Said drop.
Kaden?
Okay.
And this is second one.
Yeah, this is the second one. And the third one is the
Get my hat.
Yeah, right.
Get my hat. Get my hat, man.
No, it's my hat.
Get my hat. Get my hat, Caden.
I'm feeling this one. I like this.
Oh, yeah.
You can get it.
Get my hat.
Daddy,
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future of our household. This is what it's going to be.
get my dogger out for he did.
Oh, okay, okay. This is gonna be, see? This is gonna be our life. 2 dogs, and if we have a kid, he's gonna be encouraging the child. Minishka, why does he have, for real, who gives him Mizzou hats?
Yeah. Who does that?
Not for on some straight up.
Probably breathe.
No, not again.
Get him a KU hat.
Get me on camera, Juice.
Get mine.
This is a no-no. This is his hat, and they done gave him a Mizzou hat. This is not. This is wrong. He ain't supposed to be rocking that. Yeah.
He's a nice tiger.
When you go.
He's a nice tiger.
What's up, y'all? So, Pookie Poo left, and of course he had a ball, kicking it with our new family members, and a little bit too much fun because our family room has been like turned upside down. Not that it was like ridiculously pristine, but he done messed with everything under the sun, done broke something, and it is what it is. He always comes here and does something when he comes. But anyway, so my sister and Pookie Poo just left, and we're hanging out with the little guys. So I want to give you guys the name of at least one of them. Juice is still debating, so keep sending suggestions your way of this little guy's name if you guys have any. And every suggestion Minishka and Pookie Poo came up with, Juice shot down. So if you guys have any suggestions for him specifically, let me know. But I wanted to give a special shout out to the person who actually selected or came up with the name for this little guy right here, which is why I wanted to wait till Juice got home so that I could properly thank the person and he could properly thank the person too, because we got the suggestion when we put the Instagram post up that we were at the breeders looking at dogs and didn't know which one to decide, and one of you guys on Instagram made a suggestion, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for it, because that's what we're gonna go with, because it's so perfect. So, hey honey, I gotta put the dog down. And can you come here real quick, babe? I don't want him on the floor for a second. Yes, I'm coddling him. I can't help it. He's adorable, and he's being kind of antisocial here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this is the name that, hold on, let me give the proper shout out. I needed my other hand. That's why I wanted to make sure that okay, I got stuff all behind me. All right, so, oh, breaking news. Okay, here we go. Let me go and find the comment. I found it. Let me make sure I'm in focus real quick. Okay, so I am. wanted to give a shout out specifically to this person before I mention the name. Her name on Instagram is GDY2, the number 2, shoes 78. So I'm assuming it's Goody 2 Shoes 78, okay? And I hope you don't mind me shouting you out, honey bunny. Nikki J is her name, and she has a website called cakecelebrity.com. I just wanted to real quick give you a special shout out because she came up with a really cool name for at least one of our dogs, and ironically enough, you guys know we got both. She said, here's what she said: get the black one and name him Destin, since that's where you guys were when Chewy transitioned. And I literally read this comment on the way back. We were coming back from the breeders on that long drive, and I read the comment to Juice, and he was like, oh my God, that's perfect. Like, that's perfect, because we were going back and forth trying to figure out what to name our dogs. Now, he still doesn't have a name for the lighter dog, of course, but we decided to name the black one Destin. So I wanted to say thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you for the suggestion, and for all of you guys who made suggestions thus far, because by the time this video goes up, you guys may have already made suggestions, but because it hasn't gone up yet, I don't see any suggestions yet because it's not on, you know, YouTube yet. But on Instagram, you guys made so many suggestions, and or would make mention of it on Facebook and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, check out our website, cakecelebrity.com, and she's on Instagram at GDY2, the number 2, shoes 78. So thank you. And that's going to be his name. So anyway, the only name that we still haven't figured out is the other one, obviously, and Juice was thinking Pistol, but I'm not really a big fan of Pistol, but Destin was so perfect. One, because he's the polar opposite of Chewy, and just because of the significance of, it was just perfect. Destin, we were there, Chewy transitioned, it was just beautiful, and it's perfect. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. So Juice and I were just like, light bulb, that's awesome, it's perfect. And so I want to make sure that I gave those props to you. So anyway, so now we got to figure out what we're going to name this little man right here.
Little butterball right here, yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do.
Who's going to call you, man? Who's going to call you? Huh? Yeah. Come on, come on.
It's their bedtime.
Yeah.
They got to go to bed soon.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. They're getting sleepy. You can tell that they are. I mean, they're still messing around. He is messing with his collar so bad. Yeah, I know. You want me to pick you up? I know you do. He's trying to chew
his collar off right
I
here.
know you want me to pick you up, Boogaboo. And then I thought for sure I'd call him Desi. Now I know Desi is a female name, but I just think it's so cute for a little doggy's name.
I knew a guy named Desi growing up.
I like Desi as his little nickname. You gonna bother Desi for real? I just want Juice to come up with a name because I feel like he's got no name. He's like got no identity. I just feel bad. I'm like the lighter one. I was at PetSmart earlier, and they're like, "What'd you name him?" I'm like, "We haven't figured it out yet." You know.
Classified.
Yeah. And then this whole time I've been like, man, I don't want to call my dog the darker one or the, you know what I'm saying? It just don't sound right. You know what I mean? The darker one, the blacker one. They're so cute. At the breeder too, he was like, yeah, you know, the black ones are harder to sell. You know what I'm saying? They're a lot, you know, less expensive. I mean, when I say a lot less expensive, a shit ton less expensive. I'm like, why the black ones gotta be less expensive? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Some racist ass shit. Some underhanded racist ass shit. But yeah, I mean, everyone knows that the black Pomeranians have a tendency to be a little harder to get adopted and sold just because they're black, you know? Mm-hmm. Isn't it time for y'all's bedtime?
Oh no.
Let's see if he hears. Destin! Destin! Yeah. Yeah, I want to give him a bath. I'm gonna wait for you to come home to do it. Anyways, you guys can see we didn't go to the gym. And tomorrow is supposed to be, this is not going to be fun. Tomorrow's supposed to be freaking cold.
Actually, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. That's
and we're supposed to get snow tomorrow.
I hope the weatherman's wrong tonight. I mean, this time. I really hope the weatherman is wrong.
Yeah.
Because if he's not...
Cutting your head off. I didn't realize I was doing that.
If he's not, we ain't got no salt or nothing. Look at that, look at that.
Get him, Desi. Get him. He He's like, motherfucker, you've been picking on me all day.
You guys go, huh? You guys go, huh?
So yeah, keeps the suggestions coming. I'm assuming by the time this goes up, there will be some suggestions on the bottom of the video yesterday.
What they talking about?
Yeah, because he can't. I mean, seriously, he has no clue what to call him. And every name under the sun that we've called Bo. I mean, my sister came up Bo, Beethoven, Cookie.
What about Solo?
No, Solo. He's not even Solo. Why would that be so? Anyway, as you can see, we're completely SOL. And Pistol, I don't know, what are you gonna call him? Piss? As his nickname? Pissy. Come on, Piss. I don't know if I like Pistol as much, but it's not my choice. What's significant?
Okay.
It's gotta have some, you know. Hey, Dollface. Yeah, okay. I know. Anyway, y'all. We could watch them play all day, which is what I've been doing in addition to whatever else I've had to do today. Don't be hurting yourselves. Anyway, definitely going to be different, especially because we chose to buy puppies or to get puppies, you know, when it's about to transition into colder weather. So these motherfuckers need to be potty trained yesterday. My understanding is it doesn't take as much time as I thought it would to potty train them. I mean, obviously they're going to have accidents along the way and that kind of thing, but that, you know, as long as we stay consistent. Like, he was about to give up. It's raining outside a little bit, and Juice is like, man, he was out there for 30 seconds maybe. He's like, man, fuck this shit. We're gonna put puppy bed pads down. We can't do that with 2 dogs, you know what I mean? Not in this little ass house. I mean, the shit will just permeate through the whole house with the smell, you know what I mean, the smell or whatever. So I mean, we thought about it for a second, maybe doing the litter box or something like that, but that smell, I just don't know. We had a dog and 1. This is 2, so that'd be 2 amounts of, and you know, I mean, you don't always pick them up right away. So anyway, we thought about it for a second. So if you guys have any suggestions on that, let us know. But my understanding is puppy training, you know, the crate training stuff works, and that it takes a couple weeks or so to get them in that habit. But once they get in the habit and they kind of get used to the stuff, then it gets better. I know Destin hates the leash. He's not a fan at all, and he does not like going to the bathroom with the leash on. So Juice's little guy shits like nobody's business. He just shits. Like he shits a lot more, and he's bigger. He's gonna probably be a pudgy little thing. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Nah, he cut his hair. He'll be skinny.
Yeah. And we're definitely gonna have to get him groomed because
he's really not that big. His coating is huge.
Yeah, that's how Chewy used to look when he was younger. Anyway, all right, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay, guys, it's getting pretty late. Finally got the little guys. Took them outside for a little while. They went number 1 and number 2. It's raining outside. It's cold. But I got them done. We're back inside, and I got the little guys in the crate. They were sleeping a second ago, but now they are just if you can see him. Yeah, he's trying to get out. Look at him. Got him in the crate right now, and I'm about to put them to bed so we can go to bed and get some rest. I gotta tell y'all, it's been a long day since I got back from work taking care of these guys. But yeah, we're gonna have to get used to this because this is starting all over again. Sandy's over there doing some editing, and I'm about to hit the sack and get ready for another one tomorrow, y'all. So yeah, so far, so good. The little guys are eating, sleeping, shitting, farting, and pissing, which is good and healthy.
Life for a dog, isn't it?
That's good, because if they weren't doing that, he told us to, we're going to possibly have to take them to a vet if they weren't, using the bathroom or eating. So luckily they got that part down packed, and now we can move on to just taking it day by day. So that's what we're going to do. But for now, I'm going to get some sleep. So I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. All right. Peace. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm so damn tired. I forgot to let the wifey say goodbye.
Bye, y'all. We love y'all. We'll see y'all mañana. Banana. Bye.
All right, y'all. Wish us luck. All right.
Peace.